chairs are upside down now on the tables round the room. The last light in the kitchen makes a warm but lonely bloom. I asked for one more coffee and the owner didn't mind. She poured it with a tenderness that's getting hard to find. The band has packed their cases and the tip jar's mostly bare, but the piano man left something still vibrating in the air. A note or two that linger like a word you couldn't say, the kind that finds you driving home alone at end of day. The last cup before closing, the last song before sleep, the kind of night that cost you nothing you can keep, but still you hold it tightly, let it warm your tired hands. The last cup before closing is the part nobody planned. Outside, the city's hurrying to catch the midnight train, but in here time is gentle and there's nothing left to gain. I sip my coffee slowly and I think of other nights when all the cafe windows wore their warm and yellow lights. There's a grace in empty places when the crowd has gone away and the furniture is resting from its long and quiet day, and the owner counts her blessings same as she counts every bill. And the last cup before closing tastes like time that's standing still. The last cup before closing, the last song before sleep, the kind of night that cost you nothing you can keep, but still you hold it tightly, let it warm your tired hands. The last cup before closing is the part nobody planned. She locks the door behind me, turns the sign to closed, and all the jazz and coffee nights are where the heart finds home. The jukebox in the corner plays a song we used to know. The checkered floor is shining in the fluorescent glow. You kicked your shoes off somewhere around the middle of the night, and we were dancing slow on linoleum till everything felt right. The cook was watching through the window with a grin, said he'd seen a lot of couples, but we took the prize for spin. The coffee pot was perking and the pie was almost gone, and the song that got us moving just kept playing on and on. Dancing slow on linoleum under the fluorescent light. Nothing fancy, nothing perfect, just the two of us tonight. Every crack and scuff a dance floor, every creak a rhythm track. Dancing slow on linoleum and never looking back. The waitress swept around us with a mop and not a word. She'd seen weirder things by midnight. We were practically a blur. The trumpet on the jukebox took the melody up high, and you laughed at something stupid, and I caught it from your eye. I don't need a ballroom, don't need chandelier and gown, just that old familiar jukebox and the diner closing down. Just the song we keep on humming even decades down the road. Just the two of us on linoleum carrying our load. Dancing slow on linoleum under the fluorescent light. Nothing fancy, nothing perfect, just the two of us tonight. Every crack and scuff a dance floor, every creak a rhythm track. Dancing slow on linoleum and never looking back. We drove home with the windows down, that song still in our bones, and the linoleum diner floor never felt more like home. Seven and a half minutes, that's how long the song ran on. 7.5 minutes, and the rest was not the same. The whole cafe held its breathing while the band played past the verse into somewhere unscripted, into something unrehearsed. The trumpet player took a solo that began at the ceiling and went somewhere much higher that the ceiling had no feeling. And the pianist chased him there, and the bass kept everybody grounded, and the drummer played the mathematics, and the whole cafe was astounded. 7.5 minutes was all the time we had. 7.5 minutes between the happy and the sad, between the scripted and the open, between the known and the beyond. 7.5 minutes, every note was a response. When they finally finished, someone laughed, and then we all did. The way you laugh at something great that no one can forget. And the band grinned at each other in the way only musicians can. 7.5 minutes is how jazz becomes a plan. Music doesn't need permission. Music doesn't follow clocks. 7.5 minutes is just where the good stuff locks. And when you're in that middle place where time has lost its grip, 7.5 minutes is the best kind of trip. 7.5 minutes was all the time we had. 7.5 minutes between the happy and the sad, between the scripted and the open, between the known and the beyond. 7.5 minutes, every note was a response. They played 7.5, but we kept time for more. And the cafe kept the echoes of the song between the doors. In the guest book near the entrance, pressed between the lined pages, someone left a flower flattened through the years and ages. No name, no date, no message, just the shape of something loved, and the dried petal color of the summer it had been of. I sat down at the piano and played something I couldn't name. The way the pressed flower pressed a sound into the afternoon frame. And the violin came in from nowhere and completed what I'd started. And the cafe held the whole thing for all the fully hearted. Pressed flowers in the guest book, proof that someone cared, that they stopped and noticed something beautiful and rare. Every pressed flower a decision to say this moment counts. Pressed flowers in the guest book, in the smallest of amounts. I left my own small something between the pages when I went. A coffee ring on a torn edge, a measure of what it meant. And the violin played softer as I closed the guest book cover. And the pressed flowers of this cafe were one layer further. What do we leave behind us when we pass through lovely places? Do we leave our careful footprints? Do we leave our borrowed graces? I hope I leave a flower or a note in someone's hand. Pressed flowers in the guest book is the softest way to land. Pressed flowers in the guest book, proof that someone cared, that they stopped and noticed something beautiful and rare. Every pressed flower
your decision to say this moment counts. Pressed flowers in the guest book, in the smallest of amounts. The guest book holds 100 flowers and 100 unnamed names, and the cafe keeps them carefully, the way it keeps its flames.
She sees me at the door, and she's already turning round, reaching for the mug I like, the one with the chip and the sound. She calls across the counter, and she says, "I'll get your usual." And the word lands like a homecoming, the word lands like arrival. The usual is not a drink, the usual is a name. The usual means you're known here, and things are not the same as all the unnamed faces who read menus from the start. The usual means the cafe has a piece of your heart. The usual, best words in the world. Better than I love you, better than the flag unfurled. Better than a Sunday, better than a raise. The usual means someone knows the shape your preference takes. I've been coming since before the renovation happened here, before the sign changed twice and the menu once a year. And through it all the usual remained exactly what it was: a medium dark roast and a nod to how life does. Some people seek the novel, some people chase the new, but I will take my usual. Same table, same view, same trumpet player Tuesday, same piano Friday night. The usual making all of this feel right. The usual, best words in the world. Better than I love you, better than the flag unfurled. Better than a Sunday, better than a raise. The usual means someone knows the shape your preference takes. She slides my usual over without a single word, and the jazz plays on in background, and everything's occurred.
He stirred the honey slowly like he had the rest of time. A little spoon, a little patience, every motion pantomime. The cafe hummed around him, but he didn't seem to care. Just honey in his coffee and the music in the air. She sat across the table and she watched him without words, the kind of watching that is sweeter than the song of morning birds. He looked up once and smiled like something old just fell to earth, and the vibraphone went tender for exactly what it's worth. Honey on the rim of a Tuesday afternoon, the sweetest kind of nothing underneath a silver moon. Every drop deliberate, every smile unhurried. Honey on the rim is where the good love's buried. They didn't talk for 20 minutes, but they said the whole world's worth in the way two people linger at a table like a hearth, and the music played between them all the lines they couldn't speak, and the honey kept on dripping through the slow and golden week. There's no recipe for tenderness, no instrument for grace, but the cafe caught it perfectly that afternoon in space, and the vibraphone remembers every note they didn't say. Honey on the rim on a Tuesday never goes away. Honey on the rim of a Tuesday afternoon, the sweetest kind of nothing underneath a silver moon. Every drop deliberate, every smile unhurried. Honey on the rim is where the good love's buried. He paid the bill and left her a note beneath the glass. Honey on the rim in cursive, a sweetness built to last.
The sky outside turned copper round about the afternoon, and everyone who read the sign said lightning's coming soon. But nobody inside the cafe made a move to go. They all just ordered something warm and watched the copper glow. The band played something faster, like they felt the pressure build. a trumpet note that cracked the air, a saxophone on will. And in the chairs the regulars held tighter to their drinks and let the music and the storm connect their missing links. Café before the storm, where the pressure finds a seat, where the jazz plays up the tension and the thunder keeps the beat. Every eye upon the window, every hand around the cup. Café before the storm is when the whole world fills right up. When the lightning came, it lit the room in silver for a beat. And in that single freezing frame, each face was bittersweet. The drummer hit his cymbal at the very same instant, and the whole cafe erupted in a kind of thrilling distant. There's a beauty in the before, in the held and breathless wait, when the storm is not yet broken and the music tempts your fate. And the cafe is a vessel riding out the incoming wave. Cafe before the storm is both the brave and the afraid. Cafe before the storm, where the pressure finds a seat, where the jazz plays up the tension and the thunder keeps the beat. Every eye upon the window, every hand around a cup. Cafe before the storm is when the whole world fills right up. The storm arrives with everything it had to give, and the cafe shook and held on, and the jazz played on so we could live.
She takes her seat on the blue velvet barstool, orders something dark with a twist of lemon peel. The barman knows her face, but doesn't know her trouble. He pours it anyway and gives her something real. The mirror behind the bottle shows a room inside a room where everyone is living in a warm and amber gloom. The band is playing standards and the trumpet's feeling kind. She taps her finger twice and leaves the rest behind. Blue velvet barstool at the end of a long day, where the music holds you closer than the people tend to stay, where the ice is always melting and blue velvet bar stool on a blue and lonely night. A man beside her orders and she doesn't turn to look, but she shifts just half an inch the way you dog ear in a book. The piano fills the silence that was never really there, and something shifts between them in the cool and smoky air. There's a language that the lonely speak in glances over rims, in the way a shoulder softens when the evening light grows dim. She's not looking for an answer, he's not asking anymore. Just two souls on velvet bar stools, feeling less alone than before. Blue velvet bar stool at the end of a long day, where the music holds you closer than the people tend to stay, where the ice is always melting and the song is always right. Blue velvet bar stool on a blue and lonely night. She leaves a tip and her lipstick on the glass. The blue velvet bar stool, waiting for whoever comes next.
Coffee's getting cold beside the ashtray on the shelf. A lazy Tuesday morning and I'm talking to myself. The neon sign outside is dim, the rain is tapping glass. I watch the steam curl upward slow and fade into the past. The waitress wears a red dress, brings a smile along the way. She doesn't know my name yet, but she's brightened up my day. I light another cigarette and settle in my chair. There's something in the music that reminds me you were there. Smoke and cream and memories float around this room, like a song that no one's singing, cutting through the gloom. Every cup a little warmer, every note a little sweet, in this old familiar corner where the past and present meet. The piano man is playing something no one seems to know, a melody from somewhere deep, from somewhere long ago. His fingers barely touch the keys, like lovers finding hands. And everybody in this room just quietly understands. There's no rush to leave when evenings fall like this. No place that needs me more than here inside this jazz-lit bliss. Let the world keep turning outside the window frame. I'm right where I belong now, and I'd gladly stay the same. Smoke and cream and memories float around this room, like a song that no one's singing, cutting through the gloom. Every cup a little warmer, every note a little sweet, in this old familiar corner where the past and present meet. The candle's burning lower now, the last chord lingers long, and all the smoke and cream and jazz become a single song. The cobblestones are glistening under Paris lamplight glow. The cafe shutters slowly, but we tell them not to close. A bottle on the table, and the music fills the air, and nothing in the whole wide world could pull me from this chair. She hums along to something that the pianist just plays, a half-remembered melody from those October days. The saint is breathing slowly through the cracks beneath the door, and all my Paris memories come flooding back once more. Midnight at Rue de la Paix, where the jazz never sleeps, where the lovers linger longer, and the evening never leaves. Every table has a story, every candle holds a name. Midnight at Rue de la Paix is never quite the same. An old man in the corner tips his glass toward the band. They smile back like old friends do, with nothing to demand. The music wraps around us all like cigarette smoke curls, a perfect little moment at the center of the world. Paris doesn't ask for reasons, Paris only breathes and lives, taking everything you've carried and returning all it gives. So we stay until the last note, until the last glass poured, until midnight at Rue de la Paix becomes a word we've never heard. Midnight at Rue de la Paix, where the jazz never sleeps, where the lovers linger longer, and the evening never leaves. Every table has a story, every candle holds a name. Midnight at Rue de la Paix is never quite the same. We walk out to the cobblestones, our breath a winter cloud, and Rue de la Paix whispers soft,
goodbye not too loud.
The chairs are upside down now on the tables round the room. The last light in the kitchen makes a warm but lonely bloom. I asked for one more coffee and the owner didn't mind. She poured it with a tenderness it's getting hard to find. The band has packed their cases and the tip jar's mostly bare, but the piano man left something still vibrating in the air. A note or two that linger like a word you couldn't say, the kind that finds you driving home alone at end of day. The last cup before closing, the last song before sleep, the kind of night that cost you nothing you can keep, but still you hold it tightly. Let it warm your tired hands. The last cup before closing is the part nobody planned. Outside the city's hurrying to catch the midnight train, but in here time is gentle and there's nothing left to gain. I sip my coffee slowly and I think of other nights when all the cafe windows wore their warm and yellow lights. There's a grace in empty places when the crowd is gone away and the furniture is resting from its long and quiet day, and the owner counts her blessings same as she counts every bill, and the last cup before closing tastes like time that's standing still. The last cup before closing, the last song before sleep, the kind of night that cost you nothing you can keep, but still you hold it tightly. Let it warm your tired hands. The last cup before closing is the part nobody planned. She locks the door behind me, turns the sign to closed, and all the jazz and coffee nights are where the heart finds home. This song is for the ones who come alone and sit alone, who nurse a single coffee like the warmth is all they own, who look out at the street like there's a question in the rain, and carry in their posture just a little too much pain. I've been that person too here, at this table in this place, when the music was the only thing that understood my face, and the cello made me feel seen in a way no one explains. When jazz holds all your sadness and it still sounds like it cares. A song for the sad ones who come to the cafe, who find a chair and settle and let the music stay. A song for the ones who need it, the ones who came here right. A song for the sad ones on a hard and stubborn night. The waiter sees you and he doesn't ask you what is wrong. He pours a little extra and he leaves you with a song. And somehow in this unspoken act of ordinary grace, the cafe does its quiet work of holding you in place. You are not invisible, even here among the crowd. Your sadness is a music, and it's allowed to be loud, or quiet, or not quite either, or something in between. A song for the sad ones who just needed to be seen. A song for the sad ones who come to the cafe, who find a chair and settle and let the music stay. A song for the ones who need it, the ones who came here right. A song for the sad ones on a hard and stubborn night. Tomorrow you'll be different, or maybe you won't change, but tonight the cafe held you in its warm and honest range. The cobblestones are glistening under Paris lamplight glow. The cafe shutters slowly, but we tell them not to close. A bottle on the table and the music fills the air,
and nothing in the whole wide world could pull me from this chair. She hums along to something that the pianist just plays, a half-remembered melody from those October days. The saint is breathing slowly through the cracks beneath the door, and all my Paris memories come flooding back once more. Midnight at Rue de la Paix, where the jazz never sleeps, where the lovers linger longer and the evening never leaves. Every table has a story, every candle holds a name. Midnight at Rue de la Paix is never quite the same. An old man in the corner tips his glass toward the band. They smile back like old friends do, with nothing to demand. The music wraps around us all like cigarette smoke curls, a perfect little moment at the center of the world. Paris doesn't ask for reasons, Paris only breathes and lives, taking everything you've carried and returning all it gives. So we stay until the last note, until the last glass poured, until midnight at Rue de la Paix becomes a word we've never heard. Midnight at Rue de la Paix, where the jazz never sleeps, where the lovers linger longer and the evening never leaves. Every table has a story, every candle holds a name. Midnight at Rue de la Paix is never quite the same. We walk out to the cobblestones, our breath a winter cloud, and Rue de la Paix whispers soft, a goodbye not too loud.
I told the barista everything on a Tuesday in July, the whole long messy story from the start. I don't know why. She listened while she steamed the milk with both hands occupied, and didn't drop a single drop, and didn't even blink or sigh. I told her about the summer when the whole plan fell apart, the trip I almost didn't take, the letter to the heart. She handed me my coffee with a nod that said it all, and the trumpet in the background caught me trying not to fall. Tuesday morning confessions to a woman who makes phone. The jazz is playing something bright that sounds a little like going home. Every word I spilled this morning, every truth I didn't plan. Tuesday morning confessions to the best listener in the land. She doesn't know my full name and I don't know hers at all. We're just the Tuesday regulars who talk before the fall. Somehow in this cafe, on a morning loose and wide, she's heard more of my story than the people by my side. Next Tuesday I'll be back here with another thing to say. She'll nod and steam the milk again and take my troubles away. I don't know what she does with them, but she must have quite a pile. Tuesday morning confessions made bearable by her smile. Tuesday morning confessions to a woman who makes foam. The jazz is playing something bright that sounds a little like going home. Every word I spilled this morning, every truth I didn't plan. Tuesday morning confessions to the best listener in the land. She called me by my name today. I nearly dropped my cup. Turns out she'd been listening every Tuesday to every word I'd stuck.
The winter has a color that no summer gets to know, a kind of green beneath the gray that only grows in cold. The cafe fills with coats and scarves and faces raw with wind, and everyone is starting over, and everyone has sinned. The flute is playing something light that should not work in winter, but somehow keeps the cold away like every good thing's hinder. She plays between the tables and the tables breathe it in, and the winter green of January starts to glow within. Winter green, the color no one names, the jazz inside the cold season, the warmth behind the frames. Every window fogs with breathing, every breath is small, I'm here. Winter green, the time of year made clear. I wrap my hands around my cup and let the flute do all the work, and something in the cold outside began to leave its murk. The winter has a beauty that you have to choose to find, like a melody you almost know that's playing in your mind. Don't run from the cold months, don't shorten what they give. The winter has a jazz inside it, teaching you to live. The flute knows something other months have no idea about. Winter green and cafe warmth are what the cold's about. Winter green, the color no one names, the jazz inside the cold season, the warmth behind the frames. Every window fogs with breathing, every breath a small I'm here. Wintergreen, the time of year made clear. The winter cafe holds me in its quiet green embrace, and I carry all its coldness like a gift of open space. The piano and the rain outside are tuned to the same key. A gray and minor evening pressing gentle against me. The street lamps blur to halos in the cold and steady pour, and the cafe walls are thinner than they've ever been before. The pianist plays from memory, or somewhere beyond that, a place where music lives before it ever learned to chat. His eyes are closed, his shoulders say the rest of what he means, and the strings behind him paint in silver all the in-betweens. Piano in the rain, there's no difference now between the notes inside the room and the drops on the brow. Every phrase a puddle forming, every chord a current run. Piano in the rain is where I come undone. There are people in this cafe who won't go back into the storm, who came here just for shelter but discovered something warm, and the music turned their waiting into something else tonight. Piano in the rain that made the ordinary right. I don't understand the melody, but my body understands. I don't know the composition, but I know the pianist's hands. There's a conversation happening between the rain and strings, and all the people in this cafe who have lost a certain thing. Piano in the rain, there's no difference now between the notes inside the room and the drops on the brow. every phrase a puddle forming, every chord a current run. Piano in the rain is where I come undone. The rain will stop eventually. The piano carries on, and all of us will leave tonight a little less alone.
Four instruments are talking while the rain outside agrees. The violin takes high note and the cello does as it please. The piano fills the middle where no single voice can reach, and the upright bass beneath them speaks the language none can teach. They don't play any standard and they don't look at each other, but the music moves between them like a language between brothers. The rain gives them a rhythm and the room gives them a home, and the four of them together means that no one plays alone. The Rain Quartet is playing something no one planned, something that just happened when the four of them all jammed. Every drop a note suggestion, every thunderclap a key. The Rain Quartet is playing just for me. The cafe has gone quiet, for the music's taken all, and everyone has set their cups down soft against the wall. The Rain Quartet needs no announcement and needs no applause, just the breathing of the audience and the music's natural laws. Rain doesn't follow time signatures. Rain doesn't need a score. It just falls on the rooftop until it falls no more, and the quartet plays with it until the storm has said its piece. The Rain Quartet together will not let the music cease. The Rain Quartet is playing something no one planned, something that just happened when the four of them all jammed. Every drop a note suggestion, every thunderclap a key. The Rain Quartet is playing just for me. The quartet packs their instruments. The rain still carries on, and the cafe holds the memory of the music that had gone. 7.5 minutes, that's how long the song ran on. 7.5 minutes, and the rest was not the same. The whole cafe held its breathing while the band played past the verse into somewhere unscripted, into something unrehearsed. The trumpet player took a solo that began at the ceiling and went somewhere much higher that the ceiling had no feeling. And the pianist chased him there, and the bass kept everybody grounded, and the drummer played the mathematics, and the whole cafe was astounded. 7.5 minutes was all the time we had. 7.5 minutes between the happy and the sad, between the scripted and the open, between the known and the beyond. 7.5 minutes, every note was a response. When they finally finished, someone laughed, and then we all did. The way you laugh at something great that no one can forbid. And the band grinned at each other in the way only musicians can. 7.5 minutes is how jazz becomes a plan. Music doesn't need permission. Music doesn't follow clocks. 7.5 minutes is just where the good stuff locks. And when you're in that middle place where time has lost its grip, 7.5 minutes is the best kind of trip. 7.5 minutes was all the time we had. 7.5 minutes between the happy and the sad, between the scripted and the open, between the known and the beyond. 7.5 minutes, every note was a response. They played 7.5, but we kept time for more, and the cafe kept the echoes of the song between the doors. I sat 5 steps away from where the pianist was playing, close enough to hear the pedal and the way his hands were swaying, close enough to hear him breathe between the phrase and the next. 5 steps from the piano, and I felt it in my chest. There's a range at which music stops being just sound. At 5 steps from the piano, you are covered and found. The piano doesn't know your name, but it knows what you need. 5 steps from the piano. Let the melody lead. 5 steps from the piano is the perfect kind of close, where the music has a body and you hear it the most, where the bass strings hum right through you and the treble rings your ear. 5 steps from the piano is the only place to hear. He played something original I'd never caught before, a phrase that visited my life and didn't leave the floor. And I sat my 5 steps from it, with my coffee gone quite cold. 5 steps from the piano, where the oldest songs are told. I left a note for him eventually on the table when I rose. Said I heard it from 5 steps away and wanted him to know that the music found me living in the way I'd hoped it could. 5 steps from the piano does exactly what it should. 5 steps is close enough to count the notes before they rise. 5 steps from the piano is where the music lives and dies. Down 3 flights of stairs below the flower shop on Reed, there's a room that music made for people with a need, the kind of need that radio can't quite satisfy. The velvet underground of jazz, where the music gets reply. A password at the door on Wednesdays and a nod on every other night. And inside there are 30 people catching every light. The trumpet player once played Carnegie but prefers it here, where the music breathes more honestly and everyone is clear. Velvet underground beneath the city's floor, where the serious music happens, where the real notes explore. Every smoky conversation, every serious face. Velvet underground is the most important place. They play until the upstairs flower shop begins to bloom with day, and nobody has anywhere they need to be away. The pianist works through something 20 bars deep in the turn, and everyone just listens to the lesson and they learn. There are rooms like this in every city, if you know the right stairs down, if you follow the right trumpet sound through the underground of town, where the music isn't performance, where the music is the whole. Velvet underground of jazz is where you find your soul. Velvet underground the serious music happens, where the real notes explore every smoky conversation, every serious face. Velvet Underground is the most important place. We surface in the morning, blinking at the light, carrying the velvet underground, all the rest of ordinary life.
The winter has a color that no summer gets to know, a kind of green beneath the gray that only grows in cold. The cafe fills with coats and scarves and faces raw with wind, and everyone is starting over, and everyone has sinned. The flute is playing something light that should not work in winter, but somehow keeps the cold away, like every good thing's hinder. She plays between the tables, and the tables breathe it in, and the winter green of January starts to glow within. Winter green, the color no one names, the jazz inside the cold season, the warmth behind the frames. Every window fogs with breathing, every breath a small I'm here. Winter green, the time of year made clear. I wrapped my hands around my cup and let the flute do all the work, and something in the cold outside began to leave its murk. The winter has a beauty that you have to choose to find, like a melody you almost know that's playing in your mind. Don't run from the cold months, don't shorten what they give. The winter has a jazz inside it, teaching you to live. The flute knows something other months have no idea about. Winter green and cafe warmth are what the cold's about. Winter green, the color no one names, the jazz inside the cold season, the warmth behind the frames. Every window fogs with breathing, every breath a small I'm here. Winter green, the time of year made clear. The winter cafe holds me in its quiet green embrace, and I carry all its coldness like a gift of open space.
chairs are upside down now on the tables round the room. The last light in the kitchen makes a warm but lonely bloom. I asked for one more coffee and the owner didn't mind. She poured it